Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Half-Baked Gaming, where today we are exploring one of my most favorite games of all time, Astroneer, and we're exploring, well, mostly we're exploring the Halloween update that's currently ongoing. You can see we have some patches of last year crops still available here, and I tracked down a couple other plants from last year as well that are still planted in the area. I still have a whole pile of stuff set up. I don't actually think it was last year, it was the year before's Halloween. I think I missed last year's Halloween. But we have a bunch we can set up and get started into. I don't think I'm going to worry about the Rails update anytime soon, at least until we get into getting the Halloween stuff done. So we have, I think, 4 or 5 collectibles to get there. 4, we have the Biofuel Throwback Bundle, Leaf Leap, Pollen Count, and Galastro Cat. Someone's going to be probably a pallet. Oh, well, here we go. Bundle, Emote, Visor, and Hat. Okay, interesting. We still have 46 days left on this, so I think that's plenty of time to get it done. Probably won't get into the Christmas update anytime soon, because that's probably when that'll kick in, is 46 days after this. But it'll probably give us enough time to at least check out the railroad update, and we can maybe have our farming update in the Hydroneer at that time we can return to. We have to take the samples and bring them here to produce gas, and the gas is what we actually use to sell off. So I must have had 3 of these, yeah, because there's 3 different recipes. Atapetrol, which is one sturdy squash and one mutant spiny cactus, and the Noxo thing, which is another sturdy squash, and the elegant spew flower seed. So we're going to be working on, I guess, a lot of these to start with here. Oh boy, I wouldn't mind setting up like the whole auto arm situation we got here, but I don't... What? Get back here. I don't know how we do this. I think I've got everything hooked up. It's not producing any power through that printer. So it'll be short, like, just power production in general, if that takes in. Okay, let's shut this off. There we go. Okay, now our auto arm is working. Now, okay, that's all automatic too. So now if we can get an auto arm to work to, say, clear out the gas, that would be good. I'm not sure what in the heck happened to the first one I picked up. I had to pick up the second one before I got... Oh, right. I gotta be careful. It's trying to put things into my backpack. Dear, oh flippin' dear. Now, I have a question. Did I bring any of the actual gas canisters with me, or was it all just soil? Oh, no, I do have a couple gas canisters with me. Okay, this is good. Yeah, because the squashaline stuff is technically a gas. So let's run over here. Get our thing set up here. Should be about right there. Beautiful. I didn't even have to tease it with one. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, now we can let that just kind of do some things automatically for us. And that's just working off all of our old stuff I had from the last time we did this event. Let's get rid of some of these goodies here. Anywhere we possibly can fit them. And we can start working on getting the new crops going. And I actually brought enough stuff for us to have a rover here too, but I don't think that that's as big of a deal. I wonder if it's better just to get it to put the stuff into this place. Does it work that way? What do we put in this anyways? Okay, start. Waiting. Oh right, the rocket has to come down and it has the slots. There we go. I just kind of have to get this to spit out its 5. And I can put them on as well. And that's it. Alright. Alright, and that's our first full one. We can ship that off. It's only a little bit, but that's fine. Every little bit counts, especially since these are all technically freebies. Alright, I'll start condensing some more of this over. Ooh, rocket has returned, and then things can continue. Okay, yeah, I guess it took a little bit of a slackening there, but that's fine. It's not like it's a big deal. We don't have a lot left to process through. I had a couple plants left over that I could start popping off and using too. But I'm kind of curious as to what we need for our next set of plants here. Oh, you harvest these very different now. It used to be you dug them out, and now you have to go up to them and push Y? I remember these weren't always harmless either. And I have 2 more seeds of each to plant, basically. I love loud neighbors, no matter where you go. But at least this still is a lot better. Anywho, we have this here. Planting now and growing. Couple of those bad boys, couple of these bad boys. Oh, these are actually ready for a harvest soon. Doesn't take long to grow at all, eh? Okay. Is this full up? Almost full up, so it's ready for a shipment out now. And those are getting emptied out too now. How about the pumpkins? Because the pumpkins, if they're hardly harvesting that way. Yeah, it says uproot, but I tried uprooting that one and it didn't do anything. Yeah, they don't uproot anymore. It used to be it worked so nicely how you could do it, but okay. That's going to be a big difference in the situation. Harvesting everything. It used to be able you could harvest a lot really quickly, but not like that. We're halfway to 800 at least. Spikes lost 500. I'm not too concerned about that. Hey, where's my... I should have something that's always... I have something somewhere where it's supposed to be always pumping out research, but I guess maybe it ran out of Astronium. Yeah, that's what it was. I have an Astronium mine somewhere. I don't remember what planet that though. These elegant ones take a little bit longer to start harvesting, or being ready to be harvested. These ones aren't so bad. Oh, that one. Yeah. So you can get 4 on that one. So maybe we should start just planting 2 and making... pretty much get an extra 2 seeds that way and start building up our seeds maybe? I'm not certain now what we could do with that, or should do with that, I guess. It's probably not a bad suggestion though. That'll give us a couple seeds for everything that we can start working on. The only issue with that is it's not going to put... we can't set it up as easily as we can set up this whole situation. And I think that's what my problem was before. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if that's just what I ran into last year. Because I mean, this is so much easier to run this kind of a setup than it is anything else. Oh, what? You can use... oh my. I wonder if that would allow you to kind of keep filling that. If we would reach up there or not. We're gonna find out, aren't we? Let's get harvesting our pumpkins. Yeah, this is definitely a lot different than what I'm used to. These are worth very little, but man, they grow quickly. And I guess the elegant ones grow so slowly that it kind of balances everything out then. Huh. Yeah, alright, that kind of makes sense, I suppose. Interesting, does it have one in it already? It does. That's something. Okay, let's see. Upstream mine? Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I get the canister back or not, though, but... no, that's cool. We might leave it at that. And... I don't know. That canister's not like it's worth much, right? Silicone glass. Completely minor. Completely and utterly minor. Okay. Okay, so they've completely changed the mechanics for this. I almost want to... kind of revamp this whole situation that I was planning for here. Oh dear, because we still have to do the mining ourselves, but the mining isn't as easy as it used to be. It used to be just come along and clear out the dirt underneath of them, and they'd be done. They'd all pop like a normal plant, but they're not doing that. They don't do that anymore. Oh dear, oh dear, I don't know an easy way to set that up. Honestly, I almost want to try hitting it with a drill and see if that does anything or not. I don't know if you could harvest these now. No, it's not like they're harvestable, I don't think. And the drill is probably going to encounter the same issue, I suppose, because the drill is only going to dig through dirt, really. And dirt-like objects, which that is not. So... oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Now, I've brought enough stuff with me to be able to set up another storage kind of component. And we do have another auto arm available too. So if I could figure out a way to set up an auto arm down here, just collecting all the little pumpkin squash lane samples here, and putting them into a column. I could then bring that column up here, and it could work off of that. Because I have all these over here. I don't think I brought anything else with me. That would be handy. I did bring a couple extra, at least one extra auto arm. Well, that was smart. I don't know what I brought the others for, but oh, they're there. Okay. So perhaps maybe that's what I'll do for the next episode. We'll end things off here a little short and sweet. I know, I'm sorry. But it kind of is a little bit of a rude reintroduction into the Halloween event that they've changed for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe some people didn't like the explodiness of it. Maybe they had to change them to being like this to keep them from hurting you. Because it was a lot harder to harvest these things. Clearly I did it, but it was a lot harder to do anything with these things prior to this year. Or maybe it was last year that they did it. So like I said, I'm pretty sure it was last year that I missed. Alright, well I'd like to thank you all for sticking around, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed this little introduction into what you're seeing here for Astroneer. This is just my little Aatrox base. There's not a lot here. Heck, I apparently didn't even have a rover here, which is very weird. So I got everything here for a rover and drill, paver, yada 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 yada. My Silva base is just massive, and I have a base on every other planet, moon, and many different mining setups and operations. The Xmas event I have running on Glacier all the time. I have a whole operation set up where it's auto mining graphite for the packagers, a spot where I can package up the presents and ship them. Oh, it's just perfect little setup for a perfect little game. And we still have like the whole train stuff we can check out if we end up chewing through all this Halloween stuff before Hydroneer comes out with its farming update. And after that point, who knows, we still have plenty more games to check out and updates coming up. Xmas, Halloween, oh my, it's going to be some great times up ahead for us all.